Big gains, eternal growth, and sleight of hand, guys. Let's reroll the really bad ones. Ooh. So this was really broken just a second ago. But they just B-patched. Ah, frick. I have to try it anyway, I think. So this was really broken just a second ago, guys. But they B-patched. Wow! Okay. I mean, it's really broken if you get this, I would say. Haha, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, so the problem we have, though, is... Like I said, they just hit us with a B-patch literally 19 minutes ago. And that B-patch does this. Mila loses 5 base AD. And Fiora receives a pretty big nerf to her damage on her ability. Alright? 20% attack damage ratio. And on the split damage, 30% attack damage ratio. Which is pretty crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I think if you get lucky, it doesn't freaking matter.
Can't wait.
So the broken thing is you reroll them, right? You go 6 Warrior, and you freaking reroll all of them. You 3-star Katarina, Akali, and Neela. And Akali is not that good, but Neela was really freaking broken. And then, yeah, that's about it, guys. That's about it. Neela was really freaking broken. Now, is she good with the Ginsus? Not that good. Let me go on TFT Academy tier list. And then, yeah, 6 Warrior was really freaking good. Like I said, S tier. Now, Neela wants Titans, Bloodthirster, and Last Whisper. But I remember on PvE, when Neela was really OP as well, they nerfed her a lot since then, but she was really OP. It was Ginsu's, Bloodthirster, and Titans. And I happen to have started with a Ginsu, so we will not go for that, right? We gotta go for it. It's definitely a strong item on her, so it's good enough. So we're just gonna chill. Hopefully we're the only one with 6 Warrior, or with Warrior Emblem. Yes, sir. Looking good. Okay, so hopefully we will be able to reroll this freaking Neela and stuff. Now again, if you get 3-star Katarina, 3-star Neela, 3-star Akali, and then you get a 2-star Fiora and a Gwen somehow, right? You will win the game for free. I feel like the sounds are bugged with the B-patch. Doesn't this usually... Oh, it is making sounds, never mind. Maybe my brain is bugged. I'll keep it a buck, man. Maybe my freaking brain is bugged, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, you play 6 Warrior and you're freaking chilling. Again, it was really OP. Now, it's good that they nerf it, right? It was one of the S tier comps. It's good that they nerf it. Unfortunately, I could never get the Warrior Emblem. I wanted to showcase this much earlier when it was like still giga broken. Could never, like, it's really reliant on Warrior Emblem. Like, I wouldn't personally play this without Warrior Emblem. I've seen people play without Warrior Emblem, and it was just not very close in terms of effectivity. With just 4 Warrior, the really juicy thing is 6 Warrior. And then, funnily enough, because you don't really need frontline, right? Like, you have all of these frontline carries, man. If one of them gets focused, the others are gonna pick up the slack. You go Kalista. And then you just go this guy for, you know, the multi-striker. And you go Warrior Emblem on Kalista, which is really awkward, but it's good as frick. And then Katarina wants, wait, am I a moron? Oh, no. Katarina gets the Faerie crown. Just keep that in mind. Katarina gets the Faerie crown. I'm gonna go Titan's Bloodthirster. I think Neela is the main juicer. The main juicer carry. They are recommending Akali with Bloodthirster, Edge of Night, and Sterox. Now again, this is the website of literally Froden and Dish Soap, the World Championship winner, TFTacademy.com. And Froden is, you know, an amazing player as well, but not only that, he watches every esports thing and reviews it on his channel and stuff, right? So they are both very, very good, and I'm sure they know about the items. I do have other items that I prefer on Akali. I think I like her full assassin. Edge of Night, Infinity Edge Hodge, but we'll see. Like, in my opinion, Akali's kind of mid. Like, they recommend Fiora with a Thieves Glove. I know why they do. I'm sure if you would ask them. Nah, I actually can't. Like, I lose so much combat power. I was gonna sell this Blitzcrank and play double Akali, but like, I can't put the Warrior Emblem. That would only be 3 Warrior, right? That's the problem. I lose too much combat power if I'm not playing only 2 Warrior. Yeah. Now, I'm sure if you find an early Fiora 2-star, I think she's better than Akali 2-star, low-key. But again, she got nerfed and Akali didn't get nerfed, so who knows, right? Like, but again... just look at it, man. Just look at her, man. It's so satisfying with Ginsu's, isn't it? She's like on-hit based. It's just so satisfying with Ginsu's, man. It's so cool. It really is freaking cool, man. Yeah, like, Nilah is one of the most fun units. She was not very viable before this most recent patch, then she was beyond broken. And now they toned her down a lot as well, but we'll see. I'm sure she's still gonna be fine. 6 Warrior was really strong. It would win so many lobbies. Especially in, like, high ranks. Oh, we do not want these items. I mean, you can go Even Shroud Sterox. I guess we will go for the Ahri build that they, Akali build that they recommend. Oh man, where's my money? 39. All right. And then you add a Shen as well. You add a freaking Shen. Where's the Shen? For Pyro and Bastion, of course. And then, yeah, you probably play without Tahm Kench at level 8. But again, we're gonna roll at 6. All 3s. I don't think I'm buying all 3s. It's a little bit too expensive, right? Although, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad, bro. It ain't that bad. And now I'm really strong, right? Like, you just go Warrior on this guy. And then later, you move it. Yeah. You just sell him, move it to the freaking Kalista. Because it's gonna give her so much damage, right? She's not gonna drop low, but she's getting 30% increased damage, and then she can like 1v9 at the end. So I can definitely see why they put it on her. That being said, I'm down to 3-star this Hecarim. I can definitely see that being good as well. 3-starring Hecarim as well. Like while you're rolling for Katarina, Akali, and Nilah. And I mean, he loves all the stat, like he loves lifesteal. He's a great freaking carry. I mean, Trade Tracker is just, like, do I want to play Trade Tracker, man? Like, Trade Tracker, we have so many YouTube videos on Trade Tracker, it's always OP. It got Gigon, no, it didn't get nerfed. It's obviously OP, right? I wonder how it's dodging the nerfs. This guy's playing Ahri reroll, she got nerfed so hard, so I'm really glad he doesn't know about it. You have my bow is not bad. But I think it's just raining gold, bro. Like, we really don't need to do this, man. Like, Trade Tracker again, you know? I think we're good. Where did the music go, man? They always mess up the music with these patches. I think I have to go Even Shroud. Like, I'm not going Warmox. It's so bad. And Sterox Even Shroud. I need a Titans. I need a Bloodthirster on the Nilah. You need a lot of swords in this comp. Yeah, the music absolutely bugged. It is what it is, guys. I'm just gonna try to yap even more to fill the void, guys. Despair. Oh, it's back. It's back, guys. It's gonna keep bugging. 1-star. We will level soon. Don't worry. I'll level here and roll down. Level 6. Again, you roll on 6, right? You want a 3-star at 2 costs. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. Again, this just got nerfed. This just got nerfed. I feel like it will be fine. I want to get the full money. I just want to... Like, I'm going to pre-level. And then I can roll pretty deep. And, like, I'm pretty healthy, right? I think we're chilling. Another RE player. This guy's playing Kog'Maw reroll. This should be really good, right? They didn't nerf anything about that. They didn't need any nerfs. This guy's playing full RE reroll. This got Giga nerfed. But he does have the best augment for it, Spellblade. So maybe he's still gonna do fine. Well, it's good if he still does fine, right? We don't want it to be out of the meta completely. We want it to be a decent comp. We want everything to be an A tier comp, right? But the RE was a triple S plus tier. That is not good. No, the other Ryze, yeah, the other guy, the other RE guy is playing Ryze, obviously. This is obviously Ryze, yeah. But it is funny that he has a RE right now. Because I'm not sure if he knows. Like 20 minutes ago, it's hard to know that there's a new patch. It is what it is. Oh wow. I mean, if he takes the sword, he's gonna take the Tahm Kench. So I get the sword, and it's a beautiful Nilah. Nice. So we take the sword because item economy, right? We need so many swords. We need Sterox, Bloodthirster, Bloodthirster. And then if we get another Sterox and another Bloodthirster, we're very happy because we can stick it on Fiora. I would like to stick something in Fiora. Sorry, guys. Apologize. Sorry, guys. Alright, that is just beautiful, man. Just look at it, bro.
Here I am.
Just freaking take a look at this, man. Nah, just take a look at this, bro.
Here I am.
What am I playing other than that? Other than what I have? Probably just a second Nilah. Okay, so I want to wait with these items. I know it's a little bit greedy. It's too greedy, right? Like, should I go Sterox? But I really want Bloodthirster on the girl. Bro, I really want Bloodthirster, man. I really want Bloodthirster. I should probably just go Warmogs. I mean, I would have lost this anyway. This guy's so strong. I really need Bloodthirster. It's so good. Like, I know 6 Warrior gives a lot of Omnivamp, but it's still just so good to get even more. These are full melee units. They just want a lifesteal, man. And then the Crit Glove is just gonna be, not Last Whisper, it's just gonna be a Katarina item.
Playtime's never over.
With all 1+ champions. Okay, I mean, we have 5 and 5. Perfect. Perfect. We have 3 of this. We have only 2 Katarinas, which, you know, is not ideal, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna play 2 Katarinas. I don't know. Should be fine. Why not pick up the Nasus for now, extra Pyro, because he's not gonna do anything, man. And he's also gotten nerfed. He's really not gonna do anything, bro. I have 4 Warrior, it's better to play another Warrior, I think, than a worthless Nasus. 3 Pyro does nothing. Doesn't do much, at least. Nice, good double kill. Good double kill, bro. Good double kill. Lots of people playing 2-cost reroll, so should be able to hit. Dropping really low, though, man. I don't like this. The items are the problem, right? Like, if I lose this, it's just gonna be due to items. This is really unlucky. This is very unlucky right now. This is disgusting. Because no one's contesting us. The first couple rolls were really good, and then it just... Basically, my augment is gone. My gold augment, the 20 gold I got so far-ish, is down the drain. Down the drain, yes. Okay, I got a Titans. Okay, cloak, please. That's good, that's good. That's also good. That's also good.
I like. Wanna see the fireworks? The dragon nears.
Oh, that is good, honestly. And then Titans. And then I'm down for a Sterox on him. And honestly, these items are looking good as frick right now.
Tread carefully.
Magic's fine. Steel's better.
These items are looking good as frick right now. All of a sudden. Like, because, like, the Sterox, like, just deleting the two belts is really good. Like, Sterox on Akali, sure, and then Sterox on the freaking guy is amazing. On the freaking, dude. And, I mean, we will play him. Like, he's gonna be perfectly fine. He's gonna be really strong, actually. If we 3-star him, and it's pretty likely, because no one's gonna play him. And I'm gonna 3-star, I'm gonna try to 3-star Katarina anyway. You just wanna end up with 6 warriors, and all of them 3-star, basically. You have my sword is honestly good, I would say. Infinity Edge or something. Support Cash is also good though, but I feel like I'm so risk averse. Blossoming Lotus shouldn't be bad, but I feel like warrior fights are pretty fast. Fine.
It must be done. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like...
That is a little bit messed up. Like, I feel like 6 and 6 is... With how much money I rolled is abysmal. Is really abysmal. Not a single Fiora, I rolled so much gold, right guys? That's the problem. I rolled way too much gold to have what I have. It's not enough what we have. It's just not enough what we have, man. I mean, I probably have to go Hodge. It's fine. Bloodthirster Hodge. Bloodthirster first, please. The freaking Hecarim is very impressive without even multi-striker. Maybe I should level and then pray that we hit the girls. Maybe I should nah, I can't level, bro. Just 3-star these guys first. Just 3-star them first. I cannot level. I'm gonna die instantly if I level. Oh, that's good. Okay. I think I'm gonna dig a little bit. Oh, that's really good. I have to be ready to sell this guy if I get bench locked. I mean, it's good. Like, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's good. It's really good. Like, yeah. The only problem is 45 health is a little bit risky. If we win this fight, it's really good because next fight or next turn I can send it. I can freaking send it next turn, and then I can 3-star everything. But if we lose this fight, then we're just too low. Okay, yeah. That's probably gonna be a bottom 4 now. Just this fight, literally this fight is deciding the game. Because 30 health is not enough with this comp. This comp is good, but again it got nerfed, so it's probably not good enough for how bad the RNG was, right? Like, you probably need some insane RNG. I don't really have good augments either. The patch is out for 20 minutes and you're asking me, and then I'm in my first game and you're asking me what the S tier comps are. No offense, man, but like, you know, brother, man. I'm sure you can think,
This is my domain.
you know. Sure you can use your brain there, buddy.
I can't wait. Magic's fine. Steel's better.
Sure you can use your brain there, buddy. And I probably don't know, right? I probably don't freaking know. I mean, this, like, okay, if I lose... Okay. I feel like I can make a huge comeback. Like, I should be really strong for this stage, and I'm 1 off Hecarim, I'm 2 off Katarina, and I just need 1 Fiora for 6 warrior. Like, I feel like that's reasonable to get. Really? Nah, she wins this, right? Come on. Yeah, good job, girl, man. Yeah, that's why I like the Ginsu's, guys. Without Ginsu, she would never win this. With Ginsu's, it is made possible. Okay, I mean, next turn we just level, and we send it again. And we pray for a lucky Fiora. Fiora, now that she's nerfed, should not be played. Honestly, this comp... Because, yeah, Nilah is nerfed, right? That's a big problem. But Fiora usually doesn't get played... Okay, this guy's... Okay, he's playing... literally every nerfed unit. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, like, usually now Fiora is not gonna be played as much anymore, so it's gonna be easier for you to find one. Because you're often gonna be relying on RNG to find a Fiora at level 7. Or even level 6. You did find a Gwen at level 6. Now again, usually you're not supposed to find those at level 6, right? But because you're rolling so much gold. Look at this lifesteal, bro, man. She's not even 6 warrior. Once this comp is fully online, it's extremely powerful. And I think it's gonna continue to be extremely powerful, despite the nerfs. Because just look at it, man. I need a Hodge. I need a Hodge for this Katarina. I would say that should be the best. Oh, man, this could be really good. Like, I'm so close to spiking. But, like, 6 warrior is such a huge difference. If we get 6 warrior, we win the game. We're going from 40 damage increase to 60 damage, 60% damage amplification when they drop low, so QSS not even bad, honestly not even bad. Man, that could have been a Fiora, bro, for real. I mean, I have to roll, right?
Keep still.
We are one.
Oh, it's just disgusting. It's really disgusting, bro. I even got the 4-cost charm. And he just has perfect Ahri items. It got Giga nerfed. But he just got lucky. He's level 8 with the 3-star Ahri, with everything 3-star. With Spellblades, with Magic Wand, with Combat Caster. Ah, man. Ah, this game, guys. This game is just crazy. Okay. Okay. Youpee! Cool. Very cool, man. That is awesome. There is absolutely nothing I can do about this. And that is disgusting. There really is absolutely nothing I can do about this. We got by far the worst RNG in the game, I would say. I am super broke. Oh man. Oh man. This game's not fun today, guys. I didn't have a single lucky game.
Magic, it close to me. I like it.
Cool. That's really cool, man. I didn't have a single good game today. Not a single one. It's actually unbelievable, though. Because it's so rare to play for a couple hours and just every game is completely terrible RNG. It's actually really rare. Doesn't happen often. Like maybe once every 3 months. But that day is today, I guess. Am I gonna lose to 1-star freaking Ryze? Surely not, right? Okay. We didn't lose to 1-star Ryze. There's no Fiora, I can surrender. There is a Fiora. That is crazy. That is really big. So what do I do with the Giant Slayer? Who gets it? I guess Akali. I don't hate it on Akali. Wait, how do I even play 6 Warrior, by the way? Do I just ditch Shen? I have to play Multi-Striker, I think. It's too good. And it's the Faerie Crown as well. I have to just ditch Shen because I'm not even level 8, which is absolutely disgusting. I have to ditch Shen, yeah. Okay, that's really good. If I can somehow level, I'll be back. So do we give him the Giant Slayer? I feel like we give him the Giant Slayer because he dashes. He doesn't. This is really bad, man. I have no front line, but I have to play 6. I wish I had this Shen. Oh well. We just need to make it to level 8. Just survive. Survive here, make it to level 8. And we have our endgame team, but... Ah, look, level 9, 2-star Smolder, double Ginsus. 2-star Nasus, extremely tanky. They nerfed his damage, but not his tankiness. Which is kind of stupid, though. Was that ever the problem? Oh, that was close. Okay, we almost defeated him. I'm sure he's the strongest guy in the lobby besides him. Maybe we can make it back. Maybe we can make a comeback. Physical. Oh, magic. I mean, I have to buy this. You can't really roll for a charm. It's probably gonna be worse most of the time, right? If I roll for a charm there. Our frontline is non-existent, like I said, but it is what it is. If we fight the Ahri guy, we're just dead. That'd be really cringe. We're against this guy. I had to move her to not get one-shot by Ahri, but now she's gonna get one-shot by this guy. She's gonna lifesteal a lot. She's lifestealing a bunch. Oh, man, this Katarina is good. Maybe I should have given her the Giant Slayer, but I feel like Katarina doesn't really benefit. Like, the Hecarim attacks frontline, so he loves Giant Slayer, I think. Or is it like, okay, he doesn't love it. No one loves it. Nice, we got a top 4. That's crazy. That is crazy. I feel like our RNG wasn't that bad. It was just the enemy RNG was just too crazy, right? He has the perfect Ahri build. But I am a little bit disappointed because I was looking forward to this Ahri nerf. I lost literally every game to Ahri today. It was really boring. So I actually rage quit the stream to wait for the patch. And now I'm back. And voila! And it's a huge Ahri nerf as well. But there we go, guys. She was that broken. Again, to be fair, this guy has literally the perfect augments. Like, stupidly perfect. Stupidly perfect augments, right? These items are meh. Like, these items are really bad. I do not want any of these. If I just go QSS, it's crit chance on Katarina. I think it's the best one, but it's annoying. And then, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm against Ahri. We're dead, I think. He's gonna focus the Katarina as well. Katarina's gonna die instantly. Unless she dodges away. Nah. Look how broken it is, man. Nah, y'all are a bunch of clowns, right, man? It's the same, man. Like, the augments will not make it. This is still gonna terrorize your games. Just because he has perfect augments and got perfect items doesn't mean you will not see this every game still. This is still gonna terrorize your games. So they applied a B patch and it didn't do much. That's really frustrating because the Nila comp was really broken, but nowhere close to this, right? And, yeah. Yeah. 5 AD nerf. Oh well, guys. Wow. We'll still use this as a tuber, right? Because I tried for 2 weeks straight to get a Warrior Emblem. Never gotten it. So now we were able to showcase it. We hit 4 3-stars. And he has all these... He has only 3 3-stars. And they are all way cheaper than mine. Mind you, he has a 1-star Ryze. I do not give a frick about how good his augments are. That's also a balance problem, right? Spellblades is way too broken. Why isn't it getting more nerfed? So that is, yeah, it is what it is. I basically would have gotten second here because I was way stronger than everybody else. But this guy is playing a comp that is still up. I just saw Tariq is 1-star as well. Even Bard is 1-star. The Puppy is not even 3-star. That is crazy. This is guaranteed beyond broken still. Man, I was looking forward to this P-patch. Guys, it is what it is, guys. I am not Riot Games. Complain to them. Subscribe.